What's up, turtle dudes and dudettes? I'm here again. Second day in a row. What's up? I'm here with Richie. You guys may remember him from the last... How many videos did we make?
Like
500 billion?
Nah, it was like 4.
Amazing. No, we made like 5, 6 maybe.
Something like that. I don't know.
It was pretty lit, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, by the way, this thing right here that's in the camera is the
My
chair.
ass.
No, it's a chair.
Yes.
Yes, it is just a chair. Do not worry. And this is a 10-pound medicine ball, or however you say it.
Yeah, it's a medicine ball.
Medicine ball?
Yeah.
Medicine. So if I eat it, will I be healthy?
Yes. And you have you have to take one swallow all at once. Right now, go. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Stay frosty. Ow.
Got him.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna get shot. Ow. I felt the air.
I felt the air.
Bro, hold on. Go back like 10 seconds and put like a big earbud user warning, like before we shoot each other, because like that's probably really loud for earbud users. Boom. Ow. Alright.
You just hit my shoulder.
Hey!
Vsauce.
Don't shoot my viewers! Who texted me? Oh, Joanna. Yeet. Joanna texted me. That's pretty litty.
Got him.
Bro, look at my knees. They're so sexy. Hey, slap your own knee. Okay, that's enough of that. What are we gonna do? Yo, this boy got more posters. Which ones are your new ones?
I don't know. I think that one's pretty new.
That one right there?
That one.
That one? Or that one?
That one. That one.
This one? Yeah, that one.
I believe these two are new along with that one.
Those ones, okay.
I think that might be it. Yeah, for sure. No, I think that one's new as well.
Yeah, I believe that one up.
The toppest one up there.
So, tippy top right there. Yeah, that one. I don't remember seeing that one last time I was over here. So that's pretty lit.
Yeet on the anime haters.
Bro, do you want snow this year?
Yes.
Me too.
I want to tackle more snowmen.
Bro, it's almost been a year since that.
It has.
It's crazy, dog.
Yeah. It's been a while, dude.
With the power of anime, I hereby declare you meme lord.
Okay.
Meme lord right there.
Alright, so how was your summer vacation?
My summer vacation, it was full of hanging out with Aaron and hanging out with Joanna a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And cleaning and shooting up houses. Not really. I am a Christian. I believe in... Oh, guys, I got the fresh ice. Look, it says, itching to read a good book. And it's got an inchworm coming out of an apple, so it's like an inchworm putty.
Yeah. You didn't get that, but I did.
I didn't. Not when I first got it.
Yeah.
But you pointed it out. Thank you, bud.
Got you, brother.
Borther.
Yeah. My summer vacation didn't really do much. I mean, other than like last part of summer vacation, got that marching band camp. That was pretty dope.
I had football practice like all summer. Which, I mean, I guess was pretty lit.
How did that go?
Sweaty.
Same.
And tiring.
Same.
And they only fed us once, which was...
Bang!
So...
They would feed us dinner on the second week, but we had to bring our own lunch for the 2 weeks.
Dang.
Yeah. Like one time they had like a buffet. It was like really cool. I had like in total like I ate I'd say like I ate like 6 whole chickens.
Jeez. What?
Like I ate so much chicken.
Dang.
It was delicious.
Do you have high cholesterol?
No, I don't actually.
Okay. I'll wear your hat.
But I like that hat. I'll just grab another hat.
I mean, you can have this one back.
Oh, there's my sunglasses.
I want to see your sunglasses. Bro, those are pretty lit. You look like you're about to go shoot some things.
You know it. Oh, you have the safety on.
Yeah, because safety first.
Sure.
Feels sped.
Yes, it works.
Yeah. Always be safe, kids. Always.
If you look at it right, you can't even see the screen.
Huh?
Like, it darkens out the screen.
This part? Like right here?
No. Like, the actual classes. Yeah.
Whoa! What? It's gone.
You look retarded.
Bro. Now you're back. Whoa. Wait, right there. Bye guys. I'm back. I'm so sped.
Yeah.
So,
How's high school going for you?
high school is going absolutely terrible.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to be really overdramatic like every other YouTuber is.
What's up, guys? It's your boy.
What's up, dudes and dudes? I already did my intro. Can't do it again. That copyright.
We forgot it. Remember the last video we made like this? You forgot to do your intro to like the very end.
Oh yeah, and I did it at like the very end. I'm like, no. Oh wait. Hey, always got to get the intro in.
Obviously.
Whether it's in the middle of like a conversation about Zelda or One Piece or One Punch Man or Dragon Ball Z or Goku,
That's
Super Saiyan Blue.
That's Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon Ball Z. I just said
Resurrection.
Okay, but I just read what I saw.
But then you didn't read the bottom part. This is why I have all A's.
This is why I'm only failing one class.
Exactly. This is why you're failing any classes and I'm not.
Shut up.
My lowest grade all year has been a 91.
Bro,
so...
shut up before I drink your water.
Bro, shut up before I drink you.
Bro, this is the only water he has in this house. He's dying.
Bro,
Send
stop.
help.
I can drink water from my dog. It's fine.
Just kidding. He has more water than that.
It's called a sink and a hose, a shower,
Maybe.
and a toilet if you don't need to.
Oh,
Like, if you think about it, like, if you really need to, would you drink water from a toilet?
If I needed to, yeah, but that would be my absolute or the last resort.
Like, it's a zombie apocalypse, and, like, you can't find any fresh water, but there's fresh water in the toilet. What do?
I drink from the toilet.
Now, what if it had, like, poop on the rim?
Nope. That means that one, right? Whoa, how did that
bro.
fall? There's a ghost in here.
No, because you took the weight off of it, retard.
Bro.
Pick the letter up and put it back under there. That's important.
It's a letter?
Yes, it's a letter.
Can I read it?
If you want.
No, you. Mr. Griner.
Mr. Griner was cool. What are you talking about?
He was half deaf and he's a band teacher.
And he was still really cool.
Okay, yeah, he was cool, but like he's half deaf and he's a band teacher. Dog.
So what? Mr. freaking Kabito's really cool.
Mr. Kabito is cool.
So is Mr. Willoughby.
Mr. Willoughby's really cool too.
So what's wrong with Mr. Griner?
He's half deaf.
You being racist now?
Yeah,
Is it because he's white?
Sure.
This is modern day America. You can't say stuff like that.
Bro, no, I'm gonna be 100% serious right now. So I was scrolling through Snapchat and I saw BuzzFeed and I clicked on it and watched their story and so there was this lady in like Las Vegas who beat the crap out of like over 60-year-old Mexican man who was with his granddaughter, and she was sitting there, go back to your country, blah blah blah, and then she got some people to come like jump him, like some guys that were in a bar to come jump him because she said that he tried molesting her daughter. Like, this is no lie. This is on BuzzFeed's Snapchat story.
I call that a thought right there.
For real, like, so like the way it started, like he bumped into her daughter and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and she just like she threw a brick at his face.
Oof.
She literally took a brick and just
Dang.
like humanity's just can't say it because my mommy will watch.
Yeet!
Bleep.
if you really think about it, though, like, if I had nothing else to do, like, if I didn't have a life, I'd just be like, I'm gonna take, like, let's say, where is it? I'm gonna take this sword and slay every person who dares be racist. Stab
Bet.
him right through the gut.
Bet. Let's do that together.
When we're 50.
Why not 60?
You're right, 60.
Why not 45 and a half?
60, 70, because then I'll have at least 10 years to be retired.
No, okay. Yeah. And we can actually make it real. And we can use both for retirement money to make one for each of us.
Bro,
So
you right,
and then I can just... Yeah.
Just going around, killing people,
Because they're being racist, and bang bang, pop
like,
pop.
Bro, like, if you're being racist as a joke, that's not as serious, but,
it's still pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Do you play Wizard 101?
Yeah. Why?
I used to.
Yeah, I used to. Did you know they added Wizard 101 onto Steam, and it's making people angry because they won't let them connect to their accounts they've had for like 10 years?
Really?
Yeah. They'd be like, alright, you have to restart. I'm like, no.
I mean, I can understand that because, like, if I'm sitting there grinding for 10 years with one account on Wizard 101, I'm going to want to be able to, like,
Yeah.
Didn't even finish most. But, because we're bros. And bros are like that because we mentally connect.
Yeah, I'm not gay though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never said anything.
We're not gay.
We're not gay.
Yeah.
We're straight.
Yeah. There's 2 genders right now, calling it. 2 genders, nothing else. Anyone who says there's more than 2...
There's gonna be a gang war in my comment.
Listen, anyone who says there's more than 2 genders, you're biologically wrong. Yeah.
This one kid last year said there were 64 genders.
He has mild to severe osmosis.
I was gonna say autism, but okay.
Both work.
Bro, what is... Oh, that's a pen.
Yeah, it's a pen.
It's your coin purse.
And my watch.
To my son, I love you. Dad.
Yeah.
Did you get this from your dad?
Yes. That's when he got married to Morgan.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's mine.
It's pretty lit.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can really see anything at all, but it'll be okay.
You can tell it's a watch. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So, oh yeah, right. So this is how smart people know there are 2 genders, because there are an XX chromosome and an XY chromosome.
Indeed.
If you have an XX, you are female.
Indeed.
If you have an XY, you
You're male.
are male. Biologically speaking, if you have a Y chromosome, you are male. Like, if you don't have one, you're female. That's how that works. There's nothing you can do to change that. That's how human biology works. You could say that you are like, well, I have like 17 X chromosomes, so you're still a female. Doesn't matter. Plus, if you had 17 X chromosomes, like, geez, you'd probably get so many like diseases from that are carried on the X chromosome.
I was gonna say you'd just be a mutant, but okay.
I mean, yeah, you would be a mutant. That's a fact, but
The X-Men.
X-Men be like,
Bro, that's where they actually got the name from. Like the X chromosomes, like making people mutants. Did you know that?
That's pretty cool.
Bro, have you seen like there's this thing a few years ago. It was like fucking like it was the real werewolf or something like that. And it was like this guy that literally had hair all over his body.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
So weird.
It's a disease carried on the Y chromosome.
There you go, folks. How do you know this?
Biology. I got honors biology, and Mr. Yarborough, my teacher, has
dude.
he is really cool. Yes, he has a chart in the back of his class with all that stuff on it. If you actually stopped and took a look at it, you'd know this stuff. Plus, he talks about it sometimes, like in a PowerPoint we did. It was like this disease carried on the Y chromosome that causes insane hair growth. It was pretty weird.
Bro, I remember Dr. Rumi telling us like this one story. Some guy that he met that had dwarfism, and like he said that he called him a leprechaun because he had like red hair. 'Cause he was a ginger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's pretty funny. And then like I kind of felt bad afterwards because yeah. Do you remember Miss Maloney?
No idea who that is.
Bro, she was so annoying. So okay,
We're just trading, putting the sword in our shoe.
one day she came into class. She was like, I'm gonna bring in a megalodon tooth tomorrow because my daughter found one at the beach. So she brings it in and it's only like that big.
That's a regular shark tooth.
Exactly.
A megalodon tooth like that.
Yeah. It's like, are you sped?
Are you rotted?
I called her Miss Baloney
But I did that a lot.
and said that she had coffee in her hair because her hair looked really stiff and crusty.
To her face or like
Yeah.
on her back? Oh. This is why you got in trouble a lot.
I didn't get in trouble for that though. She's just like, you better stop that, and I'm like, okay, Miss Krusty.
Yeet.
Then I told her she should quit her job at South Central and go work at the Krusty Krab.
You got him.
And she just like walked away, and I just started dying.
But yeah, oof, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is why you get in trouble a lot.
I don't get in trouble a lot though.
Yes, you do though.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but in middle school you're like,
No,
yeet.
last year I didn't even get ISS once.
Yeet
No,
the
I
rules.
only got ISS for one day, and it's because I was being disrespectful to a teacher. He said he was gonna rip off. It was Coach Coward. He said he was gonna rip off my head, and then he said that he was gonna kill me.
That's because you're being a bad student.
No.
You weren't roaring.
Okay. See, what happened was.
What happened was.
So he's like, he comes up to me, and like I was like really mad because Joseph Wilkins was being a little annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just sitting there, and when I'm mad, I don't like talking to anybody, and I don't like doing my work.
Yep.
And I just like to sit there, be by myself, like try and calm down, you know. Woosah, you know. Yeah. And he comes up to me. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What's it look like I'm doing?" And he's like, "What are you saying?" I'm like, "What does it look like I'm doing?" And he's like, "Do I have to call your mom?" I'm like, "Go ahead." And then so he goes and sits at his desk, and then I was like, he said he was gonna call my mom, and then I was like, you know what, here, I'll call her for you. Then I pulled out my phone, like I actually went on to my little dial pad or contacts or whatever, and said, here she is, right here, call her. He was like, you know what, go wait out in the hallway. So I went out into the hallway, slammed his door. He walked out, leaned into Mr. Bougier's room. He was like, okay, watch my class. I'm about to rip off like this kid's head. And Mr. Bougier just looked at me and was like, I'm like, bro, you're so dumb. That's why you look like a rat. Like, so he's, as we're walking down to the office, he's like, you know, everybody has bad days, but you're just being rude. I'm like,
That's
no,
a fact.
I'm just being.
No, you were being
No,
rude.
I know that, but like, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like, I've been having a really bad day today. And he's like, oh well, I don't care. It doesn't give you an excuse to be so rude. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like, I just told him to shut up, and it was just absolute silence until we got to the office. He walked in, he was like, okay, so this kid is being disrespectful. He got all up in my face and started clapping, and all this, he's telling lies on me, dog. I'm like, but of course, Mr. Rude had to freaking take some physics teacher's word over mine, because he's a teacher.
Science teacher.
He was a physical science teacher.
Still a science teacher, though. What?
My fingernails hit the bill.
Good job.
It hurt a lot. But we get into the office. He starts telling Mr. Rude like what happened, and then when he's like, "I'm about to kill this kid," he's like, "Okay, just go back to your class, okay?"
Yeet.
So Coach Coward went back to class, and he just sat in there. He was like, I'm guessing he just went on with his day. He just completely wanted me to kill myself. But so I'm sitting in there with Mr. Rude, and he's like, "So what happened?" I'm like, "Well, what happened was."
What happened was.
And I was like, so what happened was, I was really mad because of drama and this kid was being annoying, and yeah, and he was like, oh, okay, And he was like, "So did you get it in his face at all?" And I'm like, "No." I was like this far away from him. Like I actually did this with my hands and everything. I was like, "No, I'm like this far away."
I was like kissing him. I was so close.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." So he was just telling a bunch of lies on you, and I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much."
Over exaggeration.
And
A
I'm like,
hyperbole.
Okay. And he's like, "Okay, do you want to sit in here or do you want to go back to class?" And I'm like, well, I'll go back to class. And then I just went and like sat in the hallway.
Not even goes back to class.
Just to get on Coach Calvert's nerves.
Dang.
Then when Coach Calvert opened the door to let his class out, I was like, "Hey." Like I waved at him and he was like, "Ooh, go away." I'm like, "Okay, bye." And then I just walked away. Like I went back to homeroom and decided, and they're like, Well, I was so mad. Stop bitching.
Wait, this was 8th grade, right?
Yep.
We had the same homeroom.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember that though, because I didn't remember anything.
Obviously.
I remember we played card games a lot. That was about
Bro,
it.
you didn't even know what a noun was.
Hey,
You didn't know.
I still don't know.
What's an adjective?
Just kidding.
What's
A
an
noun
adjective?
is an adjective. It's like a describing word.
Okay. Verb.
I don't know that one. I'll learn it eventually. Who knows? Who cares?
You better, because if you plan on college but you don't know what a noun, a verb, or anything like that is, you're done.
Listen, it's fine. It's fine.
You're not gonna get your doctor's degree.
I'm not going for a doctor. I'm going for a bachelor's.
You told me you wanted your doctor's degree.
I thought about that, but I was like, no, I don't want 16 years in college. So I'm like, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting my bachelor's, maybe my master's, but wait, no, isn't master's 2 years?
I have no idea.
Master's, bachelor, I don't know, something like this. But I'm going for 4 years, maybe 6.
I'll go for 4. And then I'm gonna just. I don't even know like I don't know what I want. Like I don't know what kind of classes.
I'm getting a triple major in music performance.
So you're basically gonna be a professional tuba player.
Yeah, that's my plan.
What about baritone?
Could play that. It's my secondary. Like, if I really need to, they'd be like, yo, I need you on this. And I'm like, cool, I can do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
so
that's 22 minutes and 35 seconds, I guess. That's or do you
I didn't talk about myself at all.
I mean, you kind of did.
I not really that much.
But I didn't really talk about myself. Do you have any stories to tell?
I mean, okay, so in middle school, I was an average student. I didn't really get in trouble, and I got decent grades.
Okay, you weren't a goody two shoes, but you didn't get in trouble all the time.
Yeah. I think the most trouble I've been in.
Silent lunch.
N team.
Oh yeah.
One time it was for don't remember. I did some. Oh yeah, it's when I did the 1,000 Years of Death.
I remember that
in the hallway.
And Miss Towers freaking was looking, or was it Miss Towers or Miss Kelsey?
Who was Miss Kelsey?
Miss Kelsey was looking dead at you, and you, boom, and she just like, "What are you doing?" And she tells Miss Towers, and she's like, "Oh wait, you are in team."
It was totally worth it. Like his reaction was like, and then one day he tried to do it to me, but like he was like, "Bro, you got like buns or steel or something." He was like, he like broke his fingers. Yeah, that was pretty much the most trouble I've gotten into. That was the time I took the I and A out of Nigeria. But you see, what happened was it was like on the board. This was in 6th grade, by the way. One of my friends, it was like on the wall because like it was like the Olympics or whatever. He was like, "What would happen if you took the I and A out of Nigeria?" And I was young and I didn't understand what it does.
You
so
were
I was
young,
like, I put my hands over the letters, and then Miss what was the I don't remember her name. Gentry. Miss Gentry walks out like, "What are you doing?" And then I get sent to the office, and they start questioning me, and they're like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know, because my friend told me to. I didn't know what I was going to spill until afterwards." And like, "Okay, you can go." And I was like, "Sweet, yeet." And I left. And then I went back in to Miss Vic's classroom, because that's what I had next.
Bro, I love Miss Vic.
She was dope. Yeah.
Miss Vic was a lady, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Miss Gentry, though, because in 6th grade...
It was Gentry.
No, because I had her for homeroom, and she was Israel in 6th grade.
In
For the
6th
Olympics.
grade, no. I don't know if it was her classroom, but I know she just walked out in the hallway and saw me.
Oh, it probably wasn't her classroom. Nigeria was Miss Johnson.
I don't know. Yeah, then I walked in the classroom, just sat down and continued watching the movie. I think we were watching like Anastasia or something like that. I don't know. It was a pretty dope movie. Why are you breaking my pen like that?
Because you said I could keep it.
All right, fine, whatever. Just don't leave that in my room. Don't leave that there. And then like remember that time Xander like tried to pull me down the stairs? It was 6th grade. Yeah, it was 6th grade. 6th grade, he was like, I was walking upstairs, and he tried to like yank me down the stairs, like by my book bag, and then like we got taken to the counselor's office, and the counselor was like, "Why did you guys do this?" And I was like, "I don't know, I was making fun of him a little bit," and then I was like, "Yeah, that's what happened," and then the counselor was like, "Do you guys hate each other?" And we were like, "Nah, we're cool," and then we literally just started like talking to each other because like me and Xander were friends, but I was picking on him a bit too much. Yeah, and the counselor was like, "Okay, you guys can go." Yeah, I pretty much weaseled my way out of every time I got in trouble.
Pretty much.
Except for the time with Cody, just yeet. They saw me do that.
Yeah, they saw you do that.
Cody like actually went flying. He was like leaped forward.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
I remember this time in breakfast, like Xander was in front of me and he was walking really slow, and I was just like having a terrible day, and I like launched, like I pushed him and he like flew into the wall. And I was like really proud of myself because he's like twice my size and I'm big, strong.
Not really. He was really short. He was just wide.
No, I'm talking about like.
Yeah. Alright.
That's what I meant.
What do you do next?
What?
What do you do next?
He was just like, pretty much. He didn't really do anything. He was like, was that really necessary? I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't get out of my way. So.
If you kept provoking him, he would have actually just whooped you.
He would have sat on me.
Yeah, he would have whooped you.
He would have sat on me.
And you would be whooped.
No, he would have been on top of me and I would just...
Bro, in middle school you were too weak to do that stuff. What you talking about?
I was stronger than most of the people there. Except for Q.
And Cody.
And Cody. Cody and Q.
Oh, you were weaker than me too. Because I would always beat you in arm wrestling contests.
Oh yeah.
You always lost.
Okay, that's because you like are better at arm wrestling than me. But like, if we would have gotten on like a bench press or in a squat rack, well,
I don't know. If we did a bench press, I'd still probably beat you. But I can't do squats. But
I can squat 255 pounds.
What does squat mean? Like you put it on your shoulders, you squat down, then go back up.
You have to like, hold on. Demonstration time. Hey guys. So like you have it like here, and you have to get parallel, up, parallel, up, parallel, up. And then there's front squats, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just here. You have your hands out here, and you're just like, oof.
Yeah, if we did one down and up, seeing who can hold the most weight, I'd win that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe, but I'd definitely win the bench press.
How do you know?
I don't know, because I just feel like I got more strength than you.
I can bench press 195 pounds.
Oof.
No, actually 215.
Nice. Could almost bench press me. I weigh 230.
Well, not really, because your like weight isn't distributed evenly. So I'd be like pushing your legs up and struggling with your upper body.
Or if I just kind of like put myself into a fetal position and you try to lift that. You couldn't do that.
Not like as easy as that. I could probably get it like once, so.
Yeah.
Maybe. Bro, we're about to hit 30 minutes. How do you feel?
Oof. Pretty dank.
Me too, dog. You want to go for an hour?
I'm good.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Is my mom texting me?
Oh, Mom.
No. She probably thinks that I want to spend the night.
Thomas is bullying me.
You think Morgan would let me spend the night?
I don't know, maybe, but you know,
Like, I don't know if I want to,
yeah, I don't know if I want you to either.
though.
Like, not to be rude or anything,
Yeah.
I'm just really tired.
Yeah.
And you know, I had some plans to play some games with my friends this weekend as well. Oof, 30 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't know. Any plans for what college you want to go to?
I don't know. Because I already don't have high enough grades to get into UGA.
Well,
Unless-
you know, it doesn't count until you finish your second semester. So, it doesn't. Okay, for the rest of the year, it doesn't matter as long as they're 4.0 by the end of the semester. That's all that counts. So you have like 23 days to bring them all up to an A or at least a B. Which class are you failing?
Literature. With a 69.4.
Oh, you need to bring it up 0.6. You don't have a C.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of the D. It's just A, B, C,
Yeah.
F. Which I thought was kind of dumb, but oh well. And then they made it, you know, 90 or above is an A.
Yeah.
And then like 79.
85 to 89 high B. Then 80 to 84 low B. Then 75 to 79 is high C. 70 to 74 is a low C. Then 69 below is straight failing.
You got 2 high A's, then 2
But
low A's.
I might go into KSU.
KSU is more expensive to go to than UGA. Did
I
you
know.
know that?
I've looked at both of their tuitions.
Yeah. Dude, during the U Science thing, the recommended schools they gave me were Reinhardt, KSU, and UGA.
Bro, one of my friends got UGA, Alabama, Florida, Georgia Tech, Tennessee.
I got all those too, but my top highest recommended were UGA.
I'm gonna get
I
that.
just told you not to leave that in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, my top highest recommended were UGA, KSU, and Reinhardt.
Bro, isn't this the bag you used last year?
Yeah, but it's too small for my stuff this year. Because I got Cody's binder as a memento of him leaving.
He didn't give me anything.
That's because he liked me better.
Wait, yeah, he did. He gave me a necklace.
Oh, I wish I had a necklace, but you know, oh well.
I like necklaces.
It is,
And bracelets. I'll get that later. I just don't want to hold it.
you just put it in your pocket.
No. Because then it'll fall out. Stop.
Ow. Alright,
Okay, well,
I guess that's it for
yeah.
this video. The Legend of Skyrim is with you. Stop it.
I gotta do my outro.
I'm gonna do the outro. Alright, turtle dudes and dudettes, that's it for today's video. Catch you all next time. Be sure to snap that like button like I'm snapping him. Mission accomplished.